Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And he'll be facing the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Sergio Maravilla Martinez, this future Hall. This bout. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That one lands. Nope, that hook won't score. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fighter is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Trying to land that jab. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
You don't want to trade shots. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that right hook. Martinez is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the risk.
Don't worry about that round.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You'd like to see more jabs. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's all offense all the time. He blocks that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax now.
You've done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and switch on. Get
More, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Bam, all right? Good.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to start thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Jab does not score. Do you believe this? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he misses with that straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the...
Great round, now relax. Good man, just say it.
Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. I need to go back out there, and I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle, you can't miss it. Great work.
Get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win the...
Good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing...
Come on, back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
The referee calling for second.
You're not even in the same league.
Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Tried to score with a jab. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously...
Now it's going to be a tough fight.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. These punches coming from every angle. always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Back and forth they go.
There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to... And there's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking in.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got... There's the bell to start round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Punch, counter punch. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
blocks that jab. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. And that's it, a unanimous decision.